Hello everybody, what is up? We are back with some more Ocarina of Time. Last time we made it to Adult Link, got the big Goron sword. I streamed for like a million years last time. I don't know if I could do the same thing. Because, you know, that was pretty long time to be, playing video games. And you know what, I feel like it made me very tired playing that long, but it was a fun time. I think it was fun. It was a fun time. Today, we'll just see how far we can get. What's up, Abby? We'll see how far we can get today. Hopefully, I don't know. I forget how long these adult dungeons take. Honestly. So, we'll have to see. Yes, what's up, Concrete Wall? I'm starting the stream a bit later today. Where's it taking me? I want to watch this cutscene because I don't know where it takes me. Oh, it takes me to the Spirit Temple again. I was talking about this last time, but I always think it's weird how late game this cutscene is. Alright, Jumpy. Yes, I do remember you. I do realize that as well. Alright, so we are in the Temple of Time. I was playing a lot of Twilight Princess recently. Sheik is here. What's up, Sheik? I got a better sword than the Master Sword. Enjoy this. I know, I'm enjoying it because I have a week before school starts again. Yeah, I've been playing a lot of Twilight Princess recently, so I'm gonna have to get used to the controls once more. What is going on? Alright. Nah, he's saying this because I know him in real life. He's at college now. I'm a little baby boy who's still in high school. Sword is so nice. Oh, okay. Yeah, I am not particularly excited about returning to school. Though, honestly, like, my summer has not been that summer-like. Like, it's not been that good, honestly. I mean, it hasn't been bad, to be fair. But, like, cause I've just been doing a whole bunch of stuff that looks good for college. Yo, what? No, that's where I'm literally headed. Oh, I could have gotten a Pona. Because I have a Pona, but it's so close by. Yeah, this summer has been kind of bad for me. But, I mean... So, I feel like I'm not, like... I'm not gonna be missing... summer so much because I feel like I didn't do anything that fun. Oops. I just tried to use the camera like in Twilight Princess. Oh, right. I don't want to have this be my first death. Just wandering around the woods. Like Kokiri Forest. I didn't die yet. So that's nice. Oh, that's the wrong way. And he'd attack me anyway. Oops. Nice. Yeah, so I don't really care so much that I'm going back to school. But, I mean, it is nice. The one thing that's nice is everything I've done this summer has had Fridays off. So, I mean, and school does not have Fridays off. What happens if I just blow this rock up? Blue rupee. Pretty neat. Oh, I'm... rather not go to school than not go to school. I don't know what you mean by that. I mean... okay. Is this like a fairy fountain? 'Cause I would like something. No, I already got... I have a fairy in a bottle. I mean, I won't die. Yeah, school, I mean... it's not that good. Did I get lost again? How do I keep getting lost in the Lost Woods? Alright. See ya. Yeah, but I mean that's my take. Ooh, what's over here? Never been to this section before. It's pretty cool. I know there's probably a hole there. Or maybe it has fairies. But I do want to be getting to the dungeon soon. Alright. Well, it doesn't matter. What happens if I blow you up? Rupee, probably. Oh no, a hole. Nice. Yeah. No. Stupid offer. Deku nuts are honestly, like, they're only useful in one instance that I can think of. I keep getting lost in the Lost Woods. That kind of makes me mad. Come on, I should know more about this game. The Lost Woods is one of those things, though, like... in Zelda, it's so iconic, but I feel like I never really care about it. Like, especially in this game, it's like... actually not that interesting. Let's go. Alright, Sacred Forest Meadow. Alright. Thanks. Okay, I don't care. Nice. It's so funny to me how... oh, finally, some hearts. It's so funny to me how these guys always just die to hook shot. Like getting one hit as well. They have like these ugly textured on faces. Oops. Yeah, they're pretty weak. dumb. Alright, well, let's just go around here. Ow. Turn around, please. Turn around, please. Turn around. Thanks, idiot. I'm gonna kill you now. Nice. Alright, well. I could get fairies in a bottle. I'll get some for the dungeon. Why not? I have 3 bottles. What do I have in my 3rd bottle? I don't need bugs anymore because I don't need Skulltulas anymore. Because I got the biggest wallet. Run free, bugs. Live out your life peacefully in this fairy fountain after being imprisoned in my bottle for 7 years. Alright, cool. Got a lot of fairies. We are definitely ready for the dungeon. Got the big Goron sword. Gonna just slice through all of my enemies. Why are my streams so dead? Cause I like never stream. Like there was a time when I had like so many people watching my streams, but I just like streaming is so rare for me now. And like also like I don't really play like Mario, like there was games that were like popular when I played them, but I'm just not that interested in playing them right now. Like I don't really have an interest in going back to playing, let's say, Mario Maker 2. Because I did like it while it lasted, but I played it a lot. I don't even have Switch Online anymore. And the issue with games like Mario Maker 2 is I was like okay at the game. Like I got fine at it. And like I did enjoy it, but people would just like half the time people would want to submit a level just because it was like hard. Getting Minuet of Forest. It's actually a pretty bad song because it warps you here. Like it's like the corner of the map. Spider-Man 2 got banned. That doesn't make sense. But yeah, so that's why. But yeah, people would just want to submit levels to like get the streamer mad. And like I don't really get that angry too often. It does happen, but it's not so often. It feels weird having my character... Oh, Spider-Man 2, like the game. I thought you were talking... So sensitive. I thought you were talking about, like, the movie. Where are you, Kuwait? Oh, oops. That was weird. Oh, I just got into that dungeon. Yeah, that kind of sucks, honestly. I haven't even played Miles Morales. Yeah, Kuwait. I don't know Kuwait's policies, but I know, like, the Middle East, especially, they're, like, really anti, LGBT over there. Hey, what's up, Luxury? What's up, Kit Kat? Oh, welcome back. What do you mean, strange YouTube guidelines? Ah. What happened? Yeah, I know. This key is so hidden. Banning no, that's like, that's not YouTube. That's like the nation of Kuwait has decided to do that. Yeah, YouTube would never do that. I mean, like that, but that's like a lot of places in the world. Definitely not in the United States, though. I mean, well, maybe some places, but. No, I don't know. Like, I don't know anything about the upcoming Spider-Man 2 game. Yeah. I don't know anything about Spider-Man 2. Alright. Well, the pose did that. Let's go up in here. Do I need to hookshot you? What is up with my camera? Nice. Pretty much at full health. It's pretty cool. Honestly, Stalfos are the hardest enemy in this game. In my humble opinion. Hey, what's up? You can play Spider-Man on PC. Yeah, that kind of sucks. No, is Spider-Man 2 coming coming straight to PC? Cool fairy. The Z targeting, why is the Z targeting in this game actually so bad? Like, I legitimately don't understand how it's just so bad. Opinions on Xbox, terrible console. Terrible console, really just not that good. That's my main opinion on Xbox. I know, Vincent is so annoying. He's not... Well, okay, if he's visiting colleges, then that makes sense why he can't make it to D&D, but yeah, that's pretty annoying. Yeah, Xbox. I think that it's just like, I think like both PlayStation and Xbox, like all of their consoles are kind of just like becoming PC, like worse PCs. Which, like, I think, you know, that's just the way it is, but I think PlayStation has such great games. Like, I would want a PlayStation. I don't know if I would have time to play the games. And like most of my gaming experience is just like emulating anyway, but like PlayStation has a lot of great games. But Xbox is just like a worse PC. Like I legitimately don't understand why anyone would want an Xbox. Yeah, it has no exclusives. Oh, this big Goron sword is like, it's hard to use. The shield. Yeah, that's my opinion. Do I even need to be in this room? It's been a while since I've done the forest temple, so I don't want to use a bomb. My controller is sensitive. I keep using. I'm gonna take bombs out of my inventory because they're useful enough items where I don't want to waste them. And yeah. If I ever randomly use bombs for no reason, it's because my controller is being annoying. Okay, that did that. It's gonna be another key. No, this is probably what, a map? Yeah, again, I don't really remember I just remember the forest temple being pretty cool, but that's all I remember. Okay, a map, nice. I feel like this game has pretty iconic dungeons all together, but I mean, it's hard to remember exactly where to go in 8 different dungeons. You know? Yeah, jump. Hey. Is this a key or just rupees? Please be a key. Oops. Oh, that would be nice. Key? A recovery heart. I think I lost more than a recovery heart to get to here. But I could also get a useless Skulltula token that doesn't matter. What really matters is this key. Hey, get down. Down in the pits. Ow. Oh, nice, recovery hearts. If you need to travel to play Spider-Man 2. That is actually kind of, that, you know what, that is commitment right there. That is the definition of commitment. Like, not like marriage, not like big decisions. It is traveling to play Spider-Man 2. What? Oh, is it not time to get up there yet? Did I go in here? I think I did. Let me check my map. Oh, I did use the map. I could probably honestly get to the basement at this point, but I can get the bow. Let's see, because I know this. I think I was up here. I remember climbing up something identical to this, but I don't know if this dungeon has, like, kind of, I guess, identical passages. Oh, thanks for bumping me up. Yeah, I was in here. Alright. So I got the map. Let's go back in the big main room. So that's kind of where I want to be right now. I have 3 keys. I can't imagine that I'm missing one. Again, here is where I go. This is what most of the adult dungeons for me are gonna be like. Like, I'm just gonna kind of know where I'm supposed to go. Right, this room. Banger room. This puzzle I always thought was kind of annoying. Which, I mean, I guess this puzzle is kind of just like a flaw with The Legend of Zelda entirely. Like, in its whole. Which, like, this is probably my favorite video game series ever. So it's hard to say that I think there are too many flaws. But, like, especially on repeat playthroughs with, like, block puzzles and stuff, it's just kind of boring. Oh, oops. There we go. You just push blocks and then that's that. And like, yeah. It is not necessary for Link to push blocks this slowly. Right, I need... This only gives me like a red rupee too if I go here. It's not, I don't... I mean, I'll probably do it anyway because I don't quite remember. But I don't know if that's exactly useful. Oh, I need to go all the way around. Well, I still saved myself some time there. Okay, and now I go. There we go. Not too bad of a puzzle. I mean, as I was just saying, it's really not too bad. Opinions on Charles Martinet. That's a good one. I mean, it seems like he got promoted. So, like, I don't really care. Like, it's sad that he's no longer Mario. Like, I would be upset if he got fired. Like, if they thought he wasn't doing a good job and they fired him, like, I would be upset, but, like, they couldn't, I mean, they couldn't have him forever. Like, eventually he would, like, retire or, like, die or something. Like, he couldn't be Mario's voice actor till the end of time. And so, like, I think it's good that he at least, like, got promoted. Hey, get you. There you go. So annoying. Z targeting in this game does not work. That is my theory. It's not even a theory, it's just like... Oh, and this twisted corridor is super cool. Alright. Now I have everything that I need. I think generally this is a pretty good dungeon. I'd say this dungeon is probably my third favorite in the game. Which, I don't know if after this, there's like a door down there. Kind of see it off screen. It's pretty cool. Yeah, maybe not like on release, but yeah, I'm gonna get it, I think. Yo, swing at me. This is why Stalfos are so hard. Because they're basically like Link. Yeah, I don't know if I ever would want to make like a dungeon ranking video for Ocarina of Time. But like, I guess my opinions on the main dungeons, like not even including the mini dungeons. Well, I guess I would say like probably like Jabu Jabu. All right, this is from worst to best. This is from worst to best. I just got the bow. I didn't even notice. I'm just like, okay, time to open chest. Cool. Now I cannot have Deku nuts in my inventory. Yeah, alright, this is my ranking from worst to best in this game. So worst is Jabu Jabu. Jabu Jabu just kind of sucks. And then probably Dodongo's Cavern. That one, like, I think is kind of bad. Not even bad, it's just like so boring and generic. Shadow Temple, I would say, is next. I think the aesthetic is cool and it's like pretty divisive, but I personally just think it's like just kind of annoying. I always just want to get it over and done with. Then we got Deku Tree. Actually, probably Ganon's Tower is worse than Shadow Temple, but better than Dodongo's Cavern. If I'm gonna put that in there. Then Deku Tree after Shadow Temple. Very nice starting dungeon, I would say. And then we got Fire Temple, Forest Temple, Water Temple, Spirit Temple. Like, those are my rankings. I feel like I'm taking a really long time to kill this Poe, but also these guys are just really annoying. Like, nobody likes dealing with these guys. Compass. So what do you guys think of my ranking? I'll repeat it quickly. Jabu Jabu, Dodongo's, Ganon's Castle, Shadow Temple, Deku Tree, Fire Temple, Forest Temple, Water Temple, Spirit Temple. It's my ranking. 9 out of 10 ranking. I want to know, what are you guys' thoughts on that opinion? I mean, obviously it's my opinion, so I agree with myself. Water Temple is such a banger temple. Like, I'm gonna be totally honest, Water Temple is actually so good. I think, like, the thing about Water Temple that I like so much is that it's, like, actually somewhat of a challenge. Like, you have to use your brain for it, which cannot be said about any of the child dungeons or the Shadow Temple. Like, I just don't think it could be said. Like, it could be said, like, you have to kind of use your brain for this one. This one requires thinking. Fire Temple kind of requires thinking. What's up, Concrete? What's up? Alright, I'm going to repeat this for you because I know you weren't here and I know it doesn't matter. My ranking of the dungeons in this game from worst to best. Jabu Jabu, Dodongo's, Ganon's Castle, Shadow Temple, Deku Tree, Fire, Forest, Spirit, Water. No, Water, Spirit. Sorry, that's my bad. Spirit is first, Water is second. But yeah, if you're talking about which ones kind of require some sort of like brain power, I'd say this one requires thinking. Water Temple for sure requires thinking. Fire Temple and Spirit Temple, maybe. But like, I think both of them are pretty cool anyway. And, like, Spirit Temple, honestly, I just think is really cool. I especially just really appreciate how, like, you do it as a child and as an adult. You know, I like how this game has counterparts, you know, for everything child and adult. I think in some ways it's like Spirit Temple, though, I think is where it's done the best. I think Bottom of the Well and Shadow Temple is obvious. And then this one is Deku Tree. Fire Temple is Dodongo's Cavern. Still can't get over her. I don't know who her is, but I can kind of imagine. But yeah, so it's oh, the Spider-Man game. Okay, so I guess my guess was kind of wrong, but yeah, Spider-Man. Right, I need to reverse this room. Okay. Yeah, but one issue that I don't know what that has to do with anything. I mean, like, I'm assuming you can, like, still, like, date people. I guess I don't really know, but do I have to go back and where does this I like something appears from defeating all the enemies. So I should probably do that because I think that's a key, or it gives me a key. Oh, see, I never knew that. That's pretty cool. I think learning things about, like, other cultures is pretty cool. Give it a solid 8 out of 10. Arrows. I thought it was a red rupee. I was expecting it to be a red rupee, and somehow I am even more disappointed. I hear enemies in here. I would say it is, like, if you're not Muslim, then it definitely is. What else is in here? What's up here? Just some random nook. Well, let's keep making our way up this room. Well, yeah, I'm just saying, like, it's considered different if you're not Muslim. Like, it's just like a different thing. Yeah, I never knew that. That's pretty interesting, actually. It's cool. Where are the last enemies in this room? Are there last enemies in this room? Do I know what I'm doing? No, this is what I meant about... I guess I'm not really, like, lost. Because I know I reversed the hallway, and so I have, like, a path ahead. I'm just trying to be thorough. Climb. There we go. Oh, I dropped my spring. We have like these little toy springs that we got for our cats. Oh, that I did get the chest. Okay, cool. Am I still friends with Jacob? Yeah, I would consider myself friends with Jacob. I would consider us like we're pretty good friends, I think. Oh, the boss key, okay. I do not exactly want to deal with wall masters. Right, you'll give me my key. Well, you as well. When am I September 30th? Man, I'm starting school on September 5th. Tuesday after Labor Day. What just... Oh, that door just unlocked. Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm starting school September 5th. You know, it's okay. I don't like... I don't know, I feel as I've kind of gotten older, I suppose. And, like, granted, like, I'm not old in the slightest. Like, I'm 17. But, like, I feel like, you know, middle school, elementary school... Oh, August 30th. Okay, that seems a lot more realistic. Oh, come on. Okay, I'm gonna use 2 hands. Because my other hand, that was supposed to be the dodge button, I was not using. Yeah, but I feel like now I don't even last year I was like really just not looking forward to school. But like honestly, like with this summer like in general, I just think like I don't even care that school is starting. Like I feel like this summer, my summer has been very close to how school is generally. And like to be fair, like I did I mean it's hard, I didn't like do camp, but like I was a camp counselor for like this 6-year-old kid. Last day of camp was yesterday. It's like a weird camp, like there's volunteer counselors. And like there's so many more volunteer counselors than the kids. It's like kind of crazy. But it's like, cause it's for kids with special needs, but like half of them, like it's either you have special needs or your sibling has special needs. So, like you're not necessarily assigned to someone with special needs. And so for me, I felt like I was just like kind of babysitting a 6-year-old. And like like our group was small. There was like these 2 kids, and like I'm gonna die soon. There were like these 2 kids, and who didn't have special needs. The rest did, and like it's hard to like kind of like just talk to them. But they were like they had one kid had like things that he thought were insults, and his insults were really funny. And so kind of this whole week we were just like saying them a bunch. So his insults are ballerina, Swifty, as in you like Taylor Swift. It's like that seems pretty insulting to me. Decepticon from like Transformers. I'm listing them now. I guess that comment came in kind of late. Decepticon, like from Transformers, and then telling someone that you're gonna turn them into a chicken nugget, and that you're gonna turn them into an Oreo. Those were like the 5 insults, and like they're just like the funniest things. I think the funniest is how like the 3 main ones were ballerina, Swifty, and Decepticon, which I think is a really funny trio. Yeah, I know. I think that's pretty funny. It's just like a really funny trio because it's like the kid doesn't like girls, and killer robots that want to take over the earth. Like I think that's pretty funny. Am I going the wrong way? Am I stupid? No, I'm not stupid. So that's why I thought they were funny. But yeah, this kid, 6-year-old kid, he was pretty bad. I mean, he was really cute. He would do like funny things. He's like obsessed with Skibbity Toilet, which I unfortunately now know of. I think my life probably would have been better if I just never learned about Skibbity Toilet. But, I mean, you know what? It is what it is. Oh, that was a close one. I don't know how big of that hitbox is, but yeah, so he's like obsessed. But basically, like the whole day, he would just like, cause you gotta give these kids like options, you know. So we'd give like things that they can or can't do. Like I would never just like, cause like kids, like especially at 6, like they're really like, it's not like my goal is to just like boss around like a bunch of like toddlers. I guess 6 isn't a toddler, but it's kind of close. Like that's not my goal in life. Like but I just think it's like half the time they're like pretty self-destructive, I guess you could say. Oh, I got crushed. Ow. Ooh, I'm on half a heart. I'm gonna die. I mean, I have 3 fairies. What do you got? What do we think? Does dying but getting revived by a fairy count as a death? I guess it matters more what the title screen says. I'm not trying to do this deathless. I just happen to have not died so far. But yeah, he just never listens. Or never would listen. It was like kind of annoying. And so it's like he would like you would tell him to do something and then like he just wouldn't accept what you're telling him. And so it's like a big example is there was a pool there. So every day with pool with this kid was just an absolute nightmare. Because he would like not want to get changed, tell him to get changed. He wanted you to change him for him. Which, like, I'm not doing that. Like, that's gross. Like, at this camp, like, I'm gonna be honest, I saw way more wee-wee than I am comfortable with. Okay, it is like really gross. Like, I don't want to be changing these kids. But, I mean, the issue is, so like yesterday, as an example, he was complaining because he didn't want to be wet. And he's like, I don't want to be wet, I don't want to be wet, I'm cold. I'm like, okay, so change. I'm like, so put on your dry off and put on your dry clothes. He's like, but I don't want to put on my dry clothes. So it's like, well, like, clearly you have to do one of those. If you don't want to put on clothes, then you can stay wet. But if you don't want to be wet, then you have to put on clothes. You didn't want to do either. He takes like so long, like he takes like 20 minutes to change. Because he just did not accept that like his problems like contradicted each other. He had a problem with both options. And like in the pool, he had to wear a floaty device because he was really bad at swimming. And we're like, okay, so you could either get in the pool or get out of the pool or put on the floaty device. He's like, but I don't want to get out of the pool. Like, okay, so put on the floaty device. But I don't want to put on the floaty device. Okay, so get out of the pool. Like, but I mean, I can't really blame him. Like, I think honestly, like, whatever part of the brain. All right, I'm almost done with this dungeon. How long have I been playing? I don't even know. Can someone check how long I've been streaming before? This was not the kid who called people Swifty. Like, this kid didn't really care. Ah, I screwed up. I'm just gonna stand in the middle. 50 minutes. Okay, that's pretty good. This Poe is always really easy, but you just gotta get started on it. Alright, see ya, concrete. Yeah, but, I mean, just like, it was pretty tiring, you know? Like, I just don't, again, I don't think the part of, like, making informed decisions on this kid's brain was developed. Like, I believe that that's just not a skill he had in life yet. Like, he just didn't understand that he had to choose. Just like, what are you gonna do, you know? Here is Skulltula. Can't see it, but I already have the best wallet, so it doesn't matter. Cool button. Alright, this part is a little bit annoying, if I remember correctly. I guess there's one more button that I have to press. So I think I missed one. Or is there like a switch that I have to hit? Ah, whatever. I don't remember there being a switch that I have to hit in here. I don't know. What else is interesting that I can tell you guys about? I don't even know. I'm trying to think of something good besides just like complaining about kids. Like just acting like themselves. Yeah, I don't know. I've been playing Twilight Princess recently. I just entered the Arbiter's Grounds. I did not start the dungeon yet. Like, I just entered it last night. And I think that's pretty cool. I think Twilight Princess is a great game. Like, I'm thinking, like, I think it's the easiest to compare Twilight Princess to Ocarina of Time. Just because of, you know, the nature of both games, like how they both are. And honestly, I think Twilight Princess is a better game than Ocarina of Time. I mean, I'm streaming Ocarina of Time right now because I still love this game. Still think it's amazing. But, I mean, I just think Twilight Princess is kind of like an updated version. First of all, I really like the combat in Twilight Princess, like the sword combat. There's two coming at me. Ow. That kind of hurt. Nice. Hey, what's up? Sorry I am late. There is no being late. The stream is now. You're on time. Late is if you started watching the stream tomorrow. That would be late. Dang, I only got hit once by him and he like did a lot of damage. Alright. I'm supposed to like use a bottle. Oh, come on. I'm not like that good at getting in a whole bunch of damage quickly. But so I don't know how long this will take. Nice. That was easy. How am I doing? I mean, I just beat the Forest Temple, so I'm doing pretty good. I am doing pretty good. I think it's pretty cool how I think Phantom Ganon is a really cool fight. And it always surprises me how cinematic this game is for an N64 game. Like, I always just think that's super cool. How many do I have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9. Pretty neat. Alright, it's Fire Temple time. Oh, first I have to talk to Saria. No, I am playing this on Ship of Harkanian. It is an emulator. Not an emulator, it's actually running natively on my PC. It's a PC port. The sages do nothing in this game. I want to point that out. All they do is make a bridge. I mean, the bridge is the most important bridge in the entire game. Oops, I dropped my spring. Hold on. Why does Saria look drunk whenever she smiles at Link? I don't know. I gotta pick up my spring. Okay, I got my spring. See, I have... Also, what's up, Crumbling Sanity? I have a spring that we got as like a cat toy. For one of my cats, it's like a toy spring, and I'm playing with it in my hand right now. And I dropped it, and like if you drop something like that, like it's tragic because it's like, what do you do with your hand, you know? I'm doing the right thing, honestly. What does that mean? What am I doing the right thing in? The last part was kind of there, but I could... What did I say? The last part was out there, but the first part was not out there. You gotta, like, I have no idea what you're talking about. You gotta give me a summary. I just remember talking about my spring. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, I drop. Well, you know, when you're playing with something in your hands, it's like, when you drop it, it really kind of sucks. Well, yeah, because it's like you're just playing with something in your hand. Like, what are you supposed to do? Oh, I think my mom is home, and she's going to be mad because I didn't put the sheets in the washing machine. Oh, well, I was playing video games, so, oh well. Did someone just ring the doorbell? Hold on, I gotta check. It was a package. I don't know what you're talking about Subway sandwiches for. I don't know why, but I'm just saying, like, playing with something in my hand, you know? Alright, cool. I always like how... Oops. I tried to use free cam. I always like how Peace returns to Kokiri Forest. Like, why can't Peace return to Zora's domain? That's what I don't get. I'm gonna put my sword away. Like, it's kind of like how it was originally. Yo. Yep, go to Death Mountain. Like, it's pretty cool. I know, and it should... The thing is, like, it should... Like... The thing about this game is the cool things that happen, like, are not too consistent. Like, when you beat a dungeon, it should... Well, first of all, there should be a place that's in trouble. Like, just in general. And then, when you beat a dungeon, it should save that place and restore the place. I have a Pona. Wait. There we go. And so it's like, okay, Forest Temple. Kokiri Forest, kind of in trouble. Doesn't really explain why, but like, okay, it seems worse off than it was before. Sorry. Spring in my hand. Oops. Okay. Death Mountain. Great example. Clearly in trouble. All the Gorons are stuck in the Fire Temple. And then you beat the dungeon and you save the Gorons. Everyone is better off. Okay, why can't I get Epona onto this bridge? Zora's domain. Clearly in trouble. And then you fix it, and the trouble is not done. It doesn't make sense. Okay, and then we look at Kakariko Village. Like, is it on trouble? Is it in trouble? It was on fire, but then the fire got put out. And then, but it's peaceful after that. And then you go to the Shadow Temple. And then it's like, okay, what did we learn from this situation? Like, they were fine before and they're fine now. So I don't see what's changed at all. Yeah, what did we learn exactly? Yeah, and then like Spirit Temple just makes no sense to me at all, because no one was in trouble. I mean, arguably the I guess the Gerudo were in trouble. You stop the sage, or you save the sage. You save like Naburu. I guess she was the only person in trouble. But it's not like the whole group of people was screwed over. Like, it's just one person. Oops. Oops. Yeah, I mean, I guess. Like, I can follow that logic. Nice. Alright. Let's skip this. Hi, Mom! Good! Alright. Yeah, but that's my honest opinion on, like, the temples. Like, they kind of have a setup. The first two dungeons follow the setup. Third one fumbles, and then they just get rid of it on the last two. And so it's like, you don't really... And the issue is with the placement. Yeah. But, I mean, like, especially with the Gerudo Desert, you don't even visit that place. Like, originally as a child. Like, you go back in time. And that's cool and all, but... it doesn't do anything. Like, it doesn't do anything to the story. It's like, when you're, like, I would consider, like, Bottom of the Well, first half of the Spirit Temple, like, yes, you play as Child Link, but you're in the adult portion of the game. And so, at least to me, it doesn't seem like it makes too much of a difference. What am I doing? It doesn't seem like it makes too much of a difference. Like, in terms of the story, because it's like, I don't care about, you know, the Spirit Temple. I'm not even saying, like, it doesn't make sense. I'm saying that, like, the design doesn't make sense. I need, like, the long... I need, like, the long shot to get that heart piece, right? Because I can't see how I would get it any other way. Oops. I think the story in this game, like, I would consider it good. these bombs do anything here? No, I need the hammer. Okay, I need the hammer. That's fine. Yeah, I like the story in this game, and I think it's great for the general Zelda story setup. But I don't want to use a bomb. Yeah, it's serviceable. And I think it's like a cool concept. Like, I think what Sheik said, like Sheik's dialogue is all pretty cool. I think like the personal setup with Link, like kind of going in time and like sitting in the Chamber of Sages for 7 years so he can wield the Master Sword. Like, that's pretty cool. Like, I think that's a great setup. And kind of how you see how the world changes. Because of, you know, the passage of time and Ganon's evil influence. But I don't know, I just think the dungeon setup itself, like, you just feel like this game, like, you feel like a video game character. How many, Alright, I have no heart pieces. Okay. If I went up there, I could get that one. Maybe I'll do that at the end of the dungeon. Yeah, I know. Like, that's like really cool. Like, that's a cool setup. I just think that, you know, other parts of the setup just aren't so cool. Like how you can't save like more than half of the people that you visit are unsavable. How are the dungeons in this game? I think the dungeons in this game are generally great. Yeah. Oh, how many? Yeah, you were wrong. You are silly. How many? I guess it varies on if you count mini dungeons or not. There is... How many mini dungeons are there? 3? So I guess there's 12 total dungeons. Like, that's a great number. Counting mini dungeons, and I would count mini dungeons because I think they count. Like, I think Bottom of the Well certainly counts as a dungeon. It's a very short one, and it is a mini dungeon. Ice Cavern and Gerudo Training Grounds. Gerudo Training Grounds is lame. Bottom of the Well generally sucks. Like, genuinely sucks. That's what I meant to say. It's because of that one room. Yeah, Bottom of the Well is lame. Like, all it gives you is, or not Bottom, but Gerudo Trading Grounds is really lame. Because all it does is give you the ice arrows. And it's just like these it's just like a gauntlet and it's a boring one. Of just like enemies. Yeah, it is boring and useless. Also, apparently the red tunic, the Goron tunic, is the best tunic in the game. Because in giving it like damage resistance to lava, it also gives you damage resistance to like spikes and stuff. Like other sources of damage and like sludge, I guess. But I think the Zora tunic looks the best. Special. Oh. I know. I think Link, like, generally, I think Link's like signature green with like the hat, like I think it looks kind of dumb. Especially the hat is like, it's really uncool, if I'm being totally honest. Like, it's just not, I mean, it's iconic for sure. But I think the only game where I think it's pretty cool is the Minish Cap. Because of course, you know, Minish Cap is like, that whole game is like the hat. Minish Cap is a great game. I played it at the beginning of the summer. I beat it. Minish Cap, like, it has a huge difficulty spike. Like, first time playing it, I did not die until the 4th dungeon in the game. And then I died a few times there, and then I died a whole lot in the 5th dungeon, and in the final dungeon I died a lot. And it was mostly due to these guys with balls and chains. Ball and chains. Balls and chains. Ball and... I don't know. A ball and a chain. A ball and chain. I don't know. It's not separate. It's like one weapon. You know? Those guys sucked. Like, legitimately just were so annoying. Yeah. Well, you find it in Hyrule Castle, so... crap. I used half my bombs because of my controller just being annoying. The hook shot is actually a great weapon too. It needs credit. Being so great. No, it's not drift. It's just like really sensitive, the C stick. Didn't fail there because of that. It failed there because that's a super tight walking platform. No, I'm not playing this on Switch. I'm playing this on PC. I'm using a Pro controller, a Nintendo Switch Pro controller, using something called Procon X input, which for some reason I just never put Bluetooth in my PC. So I have like a US, like it's going in. Yeah, I'm playing it at, oh come on, I'm playing it at a 60 frames per second as well. which I think is pretty neat. Here goes my last bomb, used by mistake. Oh, I'm sure I'll get more. Oh, right, but I need bombs for this room. I can't believe I used all of them. What? Oh. No, it's not that complicated to set up. Oh, right, I remember what to do here. It's not like a complex setup. Right, I did this wrong again. I'm gonna hope the game gives me some bombs. Like right about now. So when I need them, and I don't have any. I don't have any because, ugh. That is really annoying. Alright, let's go back. Let's go back and just see what we can find. I don't want to leave the dungeon and go shopping. Though you're right, I might have to. It's really annoying though because my controller just shouldn't be this sensitive. My guess is that there's gonna be some bombs just at the beginning of the dungeon. I do have Furor's Wind. Oh, is that how that works? I've never even used it. There's probably some at the beginning. I thought it just took you out of the dungeon. If you had it. What's in here? Maybe there's something good. No. Well, yes, there is, but... Right, I have to come back here later. Okay, maybe there's some bombs in here. This is a bit of an unfortunate delay. It's pretty tragic. Nice, bombs. So many bombs. Okay, we're all good. Would be nice if I could get that fairy. There, see, we never had to leave the dungeon. Now I have 10 bombs, and I'm gonna switch to my bow and arrow, so I don't accidentally use any of them. That would be the smart thing to do. What was I just talking about? But what were we talking about before I ran out of bombs? I do have the big Goron sword early. I just missed that comment. Well, I don't have it early. I have it, like, you can, so, last stream what I did, yeah, Frora's Wind, I mean, I thought that, it took you out of the dungeon if you were in a dungeon, and if you were in the overworld, then it would warp you back to your spot. But, like, I never even used it. But yeah, so last stream, I did everything as a child. I got 30 Skulltula, I did the 3 child dungeons, obviously. I got 30 Skulltula tokens for the Colossal Wallet. And I got Epona to set up for having Epona's song. Or to set up for the Big Goron trade quest. And then I ended with the Big Goron trade quest, and because you have to unfreeze King Zora to get it, that's why I had the blue tunic on in the Forest Temple. Oh, right. So yeah, that's my explanation for everything. And if you do everything right, you can get the Big Goron sword before any dungeon. And I had to follow a guide because I've never actually gotten the Big Goron sword before. I've just like something about like trading quests is just not really my thing, and I've just never, like, I was never interested in getting the Big Goron sword, especially because it's like, well, I have the Master Sword and that's good, like, and I do think the Master Sword is a good weapon. Yeah. There you go. So are you a big OOT stream viewer? Oh, this room sucks. This part of the Fire Temple is actually just, like, it's kind of annoying. Yeah, but I feel like the thing is, like, this game is easy enough where you just don't really have to get the Big Goron sword. Like, it's not, this game is not a particularly hard game. Yeah, it's a great series. Oops. Like, so far in these streams, like, I have not died in this, like, I haven't died in this game yet. I have not started the events of A Link to the Past thus far. Which kind of like I know, even Twilight Princess is that hard. Twilight Princess, I'm entering the Arbiter's Grounds. I died once, and I died during the Goron Mines mini-boss. Because it was like, just like kind of being really finicky and weird. This is where I came in. So no need to go back that way. Yeah, I agree. But like, I'm talking like, I guess death only really comes from combat. So, yeah, I mean, I don't think that, like, sometimes the puzzles do trip me up. Like, Lake Bed Temple, I thought, especially because Twilight Princess was always one of those games where, like, a repeat playthrough of Ocarina of Time to me is not so intimidating, because it's like, and this is only my 3rd time playing this game in full. I did play it on my 3DS, but I never managed to beat it, because I played it when I was little. I played it when I was like 10 or 11, maybe. I remember I played it, I was showing this kid Luke it when I was in 4th or 5th grade. I remember I was showing it to Luke. I was in the Forest Temple, and I'm like, this game is so cool. And then he looked at it, and he just didn't care. And he's just like, okay. You know what? I remember Luke, and I won't say his last name, even though when I think of him, I think of his full name. But I don't want to do that to Luke. But his whole thing is like, he loved buying things off of Amazon. Like, he thought it was the coolest thing ever. And his favorite game was like Adventure Capitalist. So his taste in video games is not very developed. I mean, he's my age now, so well, he's always my age, but he's not like 10 anymore. So I'd imagine that his ideal game is not Adventure Capitalist. You don't know Adventure Capitalist? That's like actually kind of crazy that you don't know that game. The game was super popular. It's a clicker idle game. Basically, you play as this guy, and like it's just like it's like an idle game. It's a mobile game. Like, you start off with a lemonade stand, and then you have to just press the button once. What are you trying to tell me? You have to press the button to make lemonade, and then. No, this is Ship of Harkanian retro. This is 30 FPS. Yeah. But Adventure Capitalist, like, you'd start off, you'd have a lemonade stand, you'd press the button, you'd make lemonade, and then you'd keep making it, and you'd get more and more money, and then you would hire a manager to do it for you, and you would keep upgrading it, and then you would buy a car wash, and then you would buy, like, a movie theater, and then you would buy, like, oil rigs or whatever, and then you just make a whole bunch of money. And like, yeah, like Cookie Clicker. Exactly. Am I back here? Why does this game make you do this puzzle again? Is it making me do the puzzle again? No, because I can just... Well, yeah, because I had dropped down. I mean, I don't know. It was a dumb game. But, I mean, it was like... It was one of those games where you'd check in every day and then you'd be like, oh, I have like so much money. That game is how I learned about like numbers past like 1 trillion. Because it would have you making like septillions of dollars from owning like 10 lemonade stands. Like, the money you would make in that game is crazy. Of games, though, is that people never... Yeah, I suppose. Adventure Capitalist is not one of those games. Adventure Capitalist was like some crappy mobile game. My dad was really into it. My dad was also really into like Tiny Tower. Do you guys remember Tiny Tower? I have a friend named Henry who played Tiny Tower like a little bit. And he made all of his guys dress up as hot dogs. And also, my dad liked Candy Crush. I know you guys know about Candy Crush. You don't remember how... Oh, come on. Tiny Tower is such a it's such a popular game, Tiny Tower. And that one was really fun because you'd have this like tower that eventually was anything but tiny, and people would live there, and then there would be like shops that you would open up, and they'd have like dream jobs. Like, that was a cool mobile game. The thing about mobile games is like the only time... Is there something behind this wall? The only time I would really play mobile games is as like a kid in the car. Now I drive myself places, so it's like I don't, like, why would I play a mobile game now when I can just play on a computer? And I could play games like this, which arguably provide much better gaming experiences than Tiny Tower. Although Tiny Tower was pretty cool. Tiny Tower I really liked. Where does this take me again? Wait, where does this eyeball switch lead me? Clash of Clans is still popular today. What are you talking about? Clash of Clans is very popular. It's not like so much in the mainstream anymore. You get the map so late in this dungeon. Is this the map? Or the compass? Or what is it giving me now? Dang, you get the map so late in this dungeon. Yeah, people don't talk about it so much anymore. Like, it's not so much in the mainstream, but like millions of people probably still play it every day. Maybe not millions of, it probably has millions of downloads, but no, Clash of Clans is still popular. I have a friend named Vincent who's like addicted to Rise of Kingdoms. Like he is the like I have 5 million power in Rise of King, like that is him. He has that amount of power in Rise of Kingdoms. Pokemon Go I don't think is popular anymore. Like it's still like a niche now, like people still play it and are into it, but I don't believe that Pokemon Go is as big as it once was. Because I still know of people playing it. Like I have friends who I think play it. And like again, people still play Mario Kart Tour. It's just like again not so much in the mainstream as it once was. Mario Kart Tour, man, I'm always like a slow to update phone kind of guy. I have a pretty like modern phone now, but like that's because I just so happen to have to update it. Like I have an iPhone 13, which does not scream slow to update, but that's because I had an iPhone 8 for a million years. And then I only had to update because my phone would shut off every 30 seconds and like it was unusable. What's in here? What goes in here? Probably a box. I have an iPhone SE 2. That's respectable. My phone just stopped working, like I don't even know why. Oh, iPhone SE 2. That's like a more recent phone. That's not like the first phone. I'm getting confused. Also, I'm just saying, like, if you're new here, please feel free to subscribe. Really appreciate it. But yeah, I mean, our school required us to do a research paper at the end of our junior year. I actually wrote about like planned obsolescence in iPhones, and I think my paper wasn't very good. I mean, I was told it was very good, but like I think it could have been better if I just like knew more information when I wrote it. But I guess like, you know, you learn new things every single day. I'm missing a key. So we'll crush. Yeah. No, there's a switch over there. I need to press that. Can I press it? Yeah, I think I'm just missing a key. Unless I'm not. Alright, unselect. Yeah, I'm missing something. Yeah, kinda. I think I know where to get the key I'm missing. Let's look around. I have the compass, so I can just kind of look. Yeah, it should be like around here. Yeah, kind of stuff like that. Actually, well, my paper was pretty good. I shouldn't sell myself short. My paper was probably better than the average paper, if I'm being honest. Yeah, so I don't know why I was saying it wasn't that good. I changed my mind. It was pretty good. Like, there was one section that I thought I should have like focused it a little bit more. Like one particular area. But yeah, you know, it's unfortunate. They just kind of kill the phones. And I mean, it's pretty beneficial for like Apple shareholders, which like it sounds like, oh, the bougie elite. But like, you know, like anyone, maybe not anyone, if you don't have the money, but like I am currently in a position where I would be very happy if the Apple stock grew. So yeah. Hey, what's up, JS? The YouTube algorithm has summoned me. Welcome then. Enjoy your stay here on this stream. ChatGPT, I have never used ChatGPT to write a paper for school, and I feel that it's honestly not that good for writing school papers, because it can write something very like generally. I screwed up. It can write something very generally, but it can't write a legitimately good paper, in my opinion. Yeah, schools have already figured out ways to figure out if you're using it anyway. Like, I think if I use ChatGPT 1, I would probably get like a B or lower on the paper, which like I know if I do a good paper, like I could get an A. Like, I'm just saying, like, that's just me personally. And 2, I would get caught. Yeah, it can write things that are good, but it can't write what the teacher is looking for. That's my opinion. Like, every teacher in school is looking for something specific, and that is something ChatGPT cannot produce, because ChatGPT does not know your teacher. I think that's probably the smartest way to use it, JS91. I think, yeah, it's definitely like it's a tool, you know? You gotta use it intelligently. And if you use it in a smart way, then it'll benefit you. But also, teachers are really cracking down on it. Like, I don't think I could get away with it. What did that just do? Wait, I just missed that completely. Oh, up here. Alright, cool. It's hard to get away with it. And honestly, I think it's probably one of those things now where... Right, do I need to bomb this? It's probably gotten to be one of those things... Oops. Where now it's like... if I read an essay, nobody else is... Senior in high school? Also, I'm gonna be a senior in high school. Starting in like a week. A little more, like a week and a half is when school starts. A week and a weekend. Sorry, I can't really read chat right now. These like, oh, there we go, he died. You can ask the best way to do something. Yeah, they would, I think they would know. Like, I think it's probably pretty easy for a teacher to find out if you're using it or not. I mean, especially because it's so, like, common nowadays. Like, everyone wants to be using ChatGPT to do their work because, like, in theory, it's, like, amazing. Like, a machine that does your work for you. Like, what could be better? You know? But I think if it was, like, a niche thing that barely anyone knew about, then maybe it would work. But yeah, that's also true. I think a lot of teachers are also like biased against certain students. Like, it depends on if the teacher likes you or not. And I'm not, like, I think that's a surprising amount of high school, is if the teacher likes you or not. Like, my freshman year, my English teacher loved me, but she would send multiple people, like, she would get like a lot of people in trouble and send them to the administration for cheating. And this is before ChatGPT existed. This is when this was in 2020. Like 2020 to 2021 school year. See, just do a bomb. But I mean, she would, like, if you used a word that she thought you were too stupid to use, she would send you to the administration. Like, I'm not even kidding. And there was another teacher like that who unfortunately judged what students, like, I don't know if this is true or not, and I'm not saying who it is on the internet, so doesn't really matter what I say, but unfortunately, what people have been noticing is that this teacher has been, the other teacher, not the teacher I had, has been judging if students are smart enough to say certain words in their essays based on their race, which is kind of, not even kind of, that's just like legitimately really messed up. Like, she targeted a disproportionate amount of students of color. Like, if they said a word like I think once someone said the word aspire, and she said that she thought that they were cheating because they weren't smart enough to know the word aspire. Like, that's, come on. If you start with bad grades, you should not use it. Yeah. The quiet kid would never answer. Yeah. That seems... I've been hearing all about... Well, like, this teacher, like, I think... It wasn't, like, something the teacher was doing. Like, I think the teacher... And I don't know if she was doing, like, trying to do that on purpose, but... Like, it seems pretty, Oh, a box. Right. Seems pretty messed up to me. I've heard about situations like that. That's just really like... I mean, in some respects, you do need classes that, oops, I just destroyed them again. In some respects, yes, you do need classes. Alright, see Richard the Night Guard. If you have not already, please subscribe if you are enjoying this. Please. I would appreciate it heavily. Oops. Need to put away my sword. But yeah, like, they do need some class. Put away. Why am I taking out my... Why am I so bad at controls? There we go. That's just annoying. Yeah, they do need, like, classes to sort of sift people out of, like, certain majors, because, you know, like, some people, like, if you want to be, like, you want to do biomedical engineering, like, some people just aren't cut out for that, and that's okay. Yeah, I already solved the puzzle, Navi. Navi. But, yeah, that just seems annoying. Like, I think when you pride yourself on how many students you fail, then it's just like, what's the point? It's like, you're a teacher, you know? You're not... Like, failing kids doesn't do anything for anyone. Besides, you know, possibly get them out of a major that's too hard for them, which in that case, like, okay, that's fine. I mean, I don't want to seem, like, pretentious, but not everyone should be doing, like, organic chemistry. And I'm only mentioning, like, STEM major. Yeah, I know. Yeah, that's what I think, too. I mean, possibly not even, like, a bad teacher. Probably they just, like, want to fail people because they think it's cool. They're not cool. They think it's like they're just so great. Oops. And that kind of bothers me. Because it shouldn't be that way. Yeah, I know. And I'm only mentioning like STEM majors because they tend to just be like extremely difficult. Which, yeah. Alright. We are nearing the end of this dungeon. I'm so glad that I don't have the Deku shield. That I have a real shield. I mean, I don't know if you can use the Deku shield as an adult. And I feel like as Child Link, I just lose my shield in Dodongo's Cavern, and then I never get a Deku shield. Like, do I even have a No, I don't even have a Deku shield right now. You just can't use it. Wow. Ah. Oh. I'll use Deku Nuts against you. Oh, you're immune. Oh, and now I'm... Oh, I'm lagging, you mean? Buffering? Yeah, sorry. I'm looking back on the stream right now, and it seems to have stopped lagging. Though it does seem like I am a bit more delayed now than I was before, so... Yeah. Alright. We're nearing the end. This beeping is annoying. Well, good thing I have 3 fairies. I feel like I always get sucked up by likes. Like, without fail. Thanks for the bombs. What'll this give me? Oh, I should take these, because I'm always running low on bombs. Oh, more bombs. Okay. Yeah, this beeping is annoying. Sometimes when you hit them. Yeah, with likes are annoying. Are you releasing me? I love that sound. It's such a happy jingle. So nice. Oh, I got the boss key now, so I'm good to just beat the dungeon. Good thing in this next room there are like life refills, because I don't want to have to like instantly die then use my fairy. Like that would be annoying. I don't know if I need the hook shot to get across, but I'm gonna do it anyway. Oh, and it doesn't even reach. Now it reaches. Hey, welcome back. Welcome back. Alright, well I better be able to get across, and I am not. Alright, well I took a quarter heart of damage. You were just closing the door? Nice. Now, my stream is looking like really delayed right now. Now it is this boss. I think I've been streaming for what, 2 hours? I know, I usually like to have a lot lower delay. Like I try to like pride myself for having like a low delay. Oh, I can only hit him once, alright. Are you gonna fly around now? Let me get out my bow. Alright, well that was... I hit him once, that's good. I don't know how far I am through with this boss, but I think I'm making good progress so far. I haven't gotten hit. I got hit by it. Jeez, that rock does a lot of damage. Why do you only let me hit you once? That's really annoying. Let me beat you up a little bit more. There we go. I hit you a lot of times in this. I hit him a lot of times in the sky there, which is nice. Rocks. No? Nice. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. Why would you spend money on skins though? Like, I always thought Fortnite was just stupid. It's like so many people just buy so many cosmetics. Has decent... Okay, I guess I understand that. To me, Battle Royales always were kind of boring because I was never particularly good at them. But I feel like to be good at them, you just have to wait for it to load for so long. Yeah, I agree. Yeah, I mean, I guess if you, like, it's not like it's like $10,000 that you're spending. Like, $5 really isn't all too much. But for me, I never liked spending money on things that I don't have to, like, especially in games. Yeah. I mean, I don't know. I've just never been a fan of it myself. Like, even in Clash of Clans, Clash Royale, which I was really into Clash Royale, I just never did it. Yeah, but people do spend a lot of money on skins and games, and that I've just never understood. Let's get hook shot. I'm gonna pick up the Prelude of Light. Actually, do I need it? I don't think so. Now I just need to go to the ice cavern. And get the iron boots. And then I guess we're on to Water Temple. I know, I mean, again, I've said it 1,000 times, but I'm just not a fan of buying and spending. Especially for cosmetics, it just doesn't make any sense to me. Nice. Magic meter upgrade. There's 2 of the 3 spells in this game I actually find useful. Like, I think Nehru's Love, you get it so late. But I used it in the fight against Ganon. And I really thought it was quite helpful. So, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, it gives you invincibility at the cost of, like, pretty much no magic. It's, like, actually great. Oops. It's, like, actually so nice. I know, it's so broken, and it's, like, I never even thought to use it previously, but on my most recent playthrough of the game, which it inspired me to like stream this game, which my first playthrough of this game, where I actually beat the game, was on stream like a few years ago, when I was like just starting out, and when I would stream like 1,000,000 times a day, because somehow I just had all the time in the world. But yeah, that's what I would do. But yeah, I never thought to use it, but then most recently I died against Ganon, and I lost my fairy, and I'm like, you have to redo the tower collapse sequence. So I just decided to go for it and use Nehru's Love, and it was like really good. Because it says gives you invincibility for a temporary, like short amount of time. But the time is not short. Like, you get it for a long time. Like, it feels like a million years. And I was able to use it twice in my fight against Ganon. And it's like, what else are you using magic in this game for? Like, your spit attack? Okay. Fine. Din's Fire, which is like, when are you really using that? And, yeah, light arrows. But I was also using light arrows for, like, the whole fight. How do I get up to? I need to get up to the. Oh, I could have just jumped there. I need to hook shot, and he gives me a heart piece, right? How do I get up there? Am I a little bit stupid? Is that a possibility that I'm just a little bit stupid? That might be. Maybe from here. There we go. Heart piece. Yeah. There's one more heart piece by the graveyard, but I don't have the long shot yet. Bye. Alright. See ya, Crumbling Sanity. Please be sure to subscribe if you have not already. Do you give me a heart piece? Let's just hopefully do this perfectly. Ah. Oh, I screwed up. Alright, he'll give me another chance, though. Ah. That was close. No, no! Oh, it's so sensitive. Wait, now I'm mad because I can't do this. I think maybe he just gives me a quiver upgrade and the heart pieces in Majora's Mask. But now I'm intent on doing this. Ah. Come on! So sensitive! Such a sensitive controller. Oh my god. Oh. Oh, that was a clap emoji? Oh. No! Oh. So annoying, I already screwed it up. So sensitive. No! Okay, now I'm set. This was kind of supposed to just be like a dungeon rush. No, come on. But now I have to do this. Alright, I bet I could do it, and not this try because I already messed it up, but next try if I'm just quiet. No! I missed both of those. I almost missed the third one, which would have him charge me. No, 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 so sensitive. So sensitive. Oh man, okay, one more try. Come on, come on. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Ridiculous, he's gonna charge me now. Yeah, I'll play it again. Are you kidding? It's the moving ones that get me because I never know, like, as a child, it's so easy to do because it's in the same order every time, so you can kind of just set up and predict where everything will be. Let's go. That took way too many tries. Now I get the quiver upgrade. How'd you get scammed? Alright, is there anything exciting left to do in Kakariko Village? By exciting, I mean get me a heart piece. I don't believe so. Alright, that's fine. I think it's time for the ice cavern. Oh, here's Epona waiting for me right here. Such a good horsey. Is Epona a boy or a girl? Probably a girl. No, I don't care about school. Like, I've gotten enough for the best wallet. And that's all I care about. Hona's a girl. It's good to know. Yeah, I'm just mostly looking for heart pieces and like health upgrades. Like I didn't even get that grotto over there because it doesn't really matter. This is nice because I don't really care so much about Zora's River. I can get this heart piece. Do they not come to you on the hook shot? What? Oh, that's disappointing. Oh, that sucks. I can't jump there. I know you have to do it with the, there's like... You have to do it with the chicken as a child, but... Obviously I have not done that yet. Oh, when I become a child, I can go back here and do the frogs. One more song for the frogs. And, what else? Oops, wrong song. You know nothing about Zelda, to be honest? I thought this was like your favorite game. And you played it like 8 times. Unless you mean like Zelda, like the person. Am I thinking of somebody else? Oh, I must be thinking of someone else. Who am I? Okay, now I kind of want to check. Oh, it's not worth checking. I'll check after the stream. Who I'm thinking of. Oh, I'm thinking of Mahdi Ali. That's who I'm thinking of. He's played this game like 8 times. And I got you guys mixed up because like you guys both talk about how you have to like leave to go pray. Like a lot of times. Oh, here's a heart piece. So like that's why I got you guys confused. Sorry. Oh, and the iron boots, there's a heart piece down there. So when I get the iron boots, I can do that after and get another heart container before going to the water temple. I would play the Arkham games. Like, again, if I could, like, oh, I have to use up my fairies to get blue ice. Right. That's gonna, well, I can get more. Where's the last guy? Here you are. When I came here last time, and by last time I mean when I was playing this game recently on my own, I only had one bottle because I didn't talk to the cuckoo lady. That's what she's technically called in this game. She's not even Anju. She's the cuckoo lady. She's only Anju starting in Majora's Mask. Which, like, I always think of her as Anju, I suppose, so. There you go. There we go. Yeah, she doesn't have a name in this game. That's true. Am I going backwards or forwards? Forgot. Backwards. Definitely backwards. Spider-Man game I thought was great. I would go back to 100% it one day. I just haven't done that yet, and it's been so long since it's been a year since I last played it. But I would play it again. And 100%. Once I'm done with Twilight Princess, which I'm not doing on stream, I'm just doing like on my own. And I'm not gonna play Twilight Princess today because I'm playing this game for 3 hours, and that's enough of my Zelda fix. But hopefully I could finish Twilight Princess before school starts. Just like at the rate I'm going, maybe I can. And then in that case, I will... Yeah, Twilight Princess is also my favorite. I'm replaying it. I'm playing the HD version. I'll save one fairy in case I die. Because I don't want to die. Like, so far, this playthrough has been no deaths. Yeah, I've just been kind of playing it on my own. Especially because, like, I'd camp every day. And, like, dealing with 6- and 7-year-olds is, like, kind of tiring. So at night, I would just kind of want to relax. So yeah, I'd come home, do, like, college supplemental essays, and I'm like, I just want to play, like, a good video game. And Twilight Princess, in my opinion, is really good. I think it's honestly kind of just a better version of this game. Not exactly, though, because I still think that, like, there is a reason to play this game as opposed to Twilight Princess. Just because I think both games are incredible and they do both stand on their own. But I think generally, and most people would agree on this, Twilight Princess kind of just feels like Nintendo trying to make Ocarina of Time 2. Yeah. Yeah, I suppose that's true. I guess, yeah. I think the other room was maybe the compass, which I think I'm fine without. Come Get it. What? Maybe I'm like just barely too far away. That was just bad aiming. There we go. Yeah. I don't know if I would do it like a Zelda-thon. Especially because, like, I mean, I'm just playing, like, so many of the games now. Like, even this game, like, I beat this game, recently. And that's why oh, Arkham series, oh. I would play through the Arkham series. Again, there's a lot of stuff I would want to stream that I just can't for, like, school and doing other things reason. I think Zeldathon's like more of a 3D Zelda guy anyway as well. I mean, I do think there are some cool 2D Zelda games, such as, you know, A Link to the Past, which I think is quite good. Minish Cap, which I think is great. Oh, I screwed this up. Did I screw this up? Yeah, I have heard, like, amazing things about the Arkham series. Oh, that just kills it. It's probably best if I start over anyway. Oh, this just, yeah, obviously. Yeah, I think Arkham, like, again, so many games I want to play, so many games I'd want to stream, I just don't realistically have that much time to do all of that. And that's just kind of the way it is. I suppose, like, if I have any time to stream, it would be my spring semester this year, because I'm gonna be a senior. And by spring, like, spring semester, I won't have already gotten into college, necessarily. But everything will be, like, submitted. But then again, like, because of, like, exams and stuff that could give you college credit, there's still a reason to not just give up on school entirely. Well, I can't stream whenever I feel like it because I have school. And so that would be, like, kind of bad because then my grades would drop. That would not be good. I do not want my grades to drop. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding? That's really annoying. All the enemies respawn too. I did not remember that you needed 2 blue fires. Alright, bye, Mom. Okay. Yeah, but like if I were to think of like a list of games that I would just absolutely want to stream, I don't even know. Probably yeah, probably the Arkham games would be some of them, because I've heard that they're great. I would probably wanna... I don't even know. I'd wanna probably play more VR games, but I could never get that properly working. Well, at least well for stream, because there's like stuff you can get where it like shows the chat on screen, and like streamer modes and all that stuff, but I don't know how to set that up. What? Oh, it's just a normal door. Oops. That was easy. Well, the Spider-Man... I only played the original Spider-Man game for the PS4. I didn't play Miles Morales, though I watched like a video of just someone playing the whole game, and I thought it seemed a lot of fun. Hi, Sheik. I don't know if it looks better than the first game. It looked really fun, though. I think it seemed like the story wasn't as fun. Like, the story was not as good as the first games. And I think part of the reason... cheeks. I think part of the reason is because Miles Morales as a whole is not as, like, his whole lore is not as developed as Peter Parker's, considering he's been around since, what, 2014, and Peter Parker has been around since 1962 or 1963. But I mean, it seemed like the gameplay was really good. I didn't like the whole thing with the Tinkerer. I thought that was like kind of stupid. I hate it when they're like, oh, but the villain is kind of right. Also, check this out. Look at what I could do with Ship of Harkanian. I just set the iron boots to a C item, so the water temple will be a lot smoother. Whoa. And of course we already saved King Zora. And now we can go under where Jabu Jabu was to get a heart piece. And that'll actually bring us to a second row of hearts. We still have 3 more to go. So that'll bring us to, what, 14 hearts total? And like, that's pretty cool. And I'll probably get another 4 heart pieces before then, Because when I get the long shot, there's one that I know of, but then there's probably 3 more that I can find. I don't know if like where so many heart pieces in this game are. The time frame I'm aiming for. I'm just kind of like I'm not aiming for a specific time frame to beat this game in. But I'm just trying to do kind of like a dungeon rush. You know, I got the big Goron sword. I got Colossal Wallet. Getting all of the fairy fountains. Now that we're here, I'm gonna quickly run to pee. I will be right back. But yeah, I'm just going now. I just want to beat the adult dungeons. I have returned from peeing. Yeah, I know. I would need a lot. I guess I could also do fishing. Alright. We are ready for just a banger dungeon right here. Love this dungeon. I love how you can even see it as a child. Oops. Oh, should I get Scarecrow's song first? I did what I needed to for Scarecrow's song as a child, I believe. But what? I remember I set that to my... What? I want to speak to you. I don't remember. I don't remember how to get the Scarecrow song. The water temple isn't that bad. I mean, it is on your first playthrough. Do you not have access to Ocarina of Time? And it's like, it's... Alright, first I need to like go up here and push a block. Wow. Yeah, it's hard on your first, but even the last time I did it, like I haven't done it in a while, and it's like not that bad. There's like a block that I want to push. Which is this block. Oh, nice. When you do, I definitely recommend getting what GPU? I don't know anything about PCs, if I'm being honest. I really don't. My PC has an i3 processor, which is considered really bad. But like with my oh, you said GPU. I was thinking CPU. My graphics card, I don't even really know. Hi, Rudo. Yup. And then she just dies. Like, for no reason. But I think it's pretty cool how you see her in the temple. This bombable wall, that's the one small key I forgot on my most recent playthrough. I guess, like, I don't know, like, none of the Gorons wear clothes. So, like, yeah, I don't know. Yeah, well, I know. I don't know, like, why don't cats wear clothes? Like, I have 2 cats and they just walk around naked all day. Like, they don't put anything on, but, like, it doesn't really matter because they're just cats. It's pretty funny if you think about it, how cats are just, like, naked all day long. Like, it's pretty, humorous. Oh, oops. Let me... set this to here. I would consider myself a major cat person. I love cats. I feel like if I had no clothes on, I would be cold. Alright, I'm getting rid of the Ocarina. Yeah, I suppose it is just perfectly fine for every other living thing on Earth to just not wear any clothes. Sometimes humans will put clothes on, like, dogs. But dogs are, like, the eternal pets of humans, so... like, it doesn't really matter. In the end, it doesn't even matter. Before I go, we're just gonna because Again, like I don't have the layout of every temple memorized, but I'm thorough enough and good enough at the Zelda series in general, where like if a new like Ocarina of Time style Zelda game came out. Oh, come on. I hate these clams. I hate them so much. Come on. The Z targeting is so bad. I have to swim past this guy. I do not remember this room at all. Yeah, again, I would consider myself, like, thorough enough where I could figure out, like, any dungeon in a new Zelda game. Oh, this is for just a gold Skulltula, right? That I shall be taking my leave now. Alright, well be sure to subscribe if you have not already. I would appreciate it if you did. And yeah, peace out. That's all for a gold Skulltula token. That's kind of crazy to me that that's all that path is for. Oh, whatever. What does this do? I feel like it's so hard to remember exactly what happens in any given Zelda dungeon, but... Right, I need to go in here for a key. Again, we're going in everywhere. This dungeon is a little bit, precarious. I think that's cool, like turning on the switch for the water jet. It's pretty dope. It's pretty nifty. Alright, what do I have to do here? I have to hit something. Hit a switch. Right. And your mouth. And avoid the crabs, because I never seem to be able to kill them. And here's my small key. Right. Now the question is, do I need more small keys down here, or am I good? Hopefully I'm good to just like kind of go to the next water level. Because I need, what, 4 keys total before, oops. Stop, you're so annoying. Where are you? Oh, now you're in pieces. And you're dead. Yeah, I remember correctly, there's 4 small keys you need. And I know where the next 2 are. 4 small keys you need at least before obtaining the long shot. So, right, last room is in here, and then there's the central room. Man, this dungeon is, it gets so much, like, people just don't like it for no reason. Well, I could see why people don't like it, but I personally think that it's really great. For the reasons I was mentioning way earlier in the stream, that it's just like, it makes you think, you know? It's like, it's like, it feels like an actual challenge. And it doesn't feel like a kid's game. Which, I don't think of any Zelda games as particularly a kid's game. Because, just like, how they are. I think they're, like, actually, like, games that anyone can enjoy of any age. I think that's true for a lot of video games. That just anyone of any age can enjoy them. But of course, there's some games that are seen as, like, for kids and for adults. But to me, like, the Zelda series is one of those series where, like, I can't... Because, like, okay, if you take, like, a Mario or something, and you ask me, is Mario for kids or adults? And I had to choose one, I would say it's for kids. Even though, like, of course, adults can enjoy it. I'm 17, I enjoy Mario. I guess I'm not an adult. I have to stop thinking of myself as, like, relatively aged, because I'm really not. It just makes me look a little bit stupid. That being said, like, I'm not like a screaming 10-year-old. Like Pokemon. Like, that is for kids. Like, again, you don't have to be a kid to enjoy it, but, like, that's primarily who, at least it's perceived to be for. Like, if you take Call of Duty, like, most people that play Call of Duty are 11, but, like, I would call it an adult's game. But, like, Zelda is, like, I don't even know. I would say, what do you guys think? But I don't think anyone is watching this right now. That's unfortunate. But, you know, it is what it is. I think that's a good mentality to have. Good life mentality. It is what it is. A lot of people disagree, but you know what? I disagree with their disagreements. So, yeah. Okay, now I need to go back. Oops, I just got rid of the iron boots. Oh, that just lets me back in here. Now I need to go back to the bottom floor and I need to bomb that area. Get that key. I don't want to forget about that because, well, it's kind of easy to forget about. In fact, I forgot about it the last time I played this dungeon, even though when you first see it, it's really obvious that something is there. I just forgot about it. I don't know. Like, come on, look at how bombable this wall looks. Is that enough? Is that enough small keys to get to the next portion of this? Well, let's see. Let's just be thorough. Be thorough. Because I have to complete enough to raise the water level anyway. But I think I get 1 key and then I go to that room. I'm thinking that I'm right. What does this room get me? Compass? Right, I need to hit it with the hook shot. Hit it with the hook shot, dude. Why don't you hit it with the hook shot? I should be a professional parody maker. And speaking of parodies, I used to love Weird Al. Did I ever talk about this on stream? Well, nobody is watching right now anyway, so no one's here to correct me if I talked about this before. But when I was in like 3rd, 4th grade, I loved Weird Al. Because I had a friend that liked Weird Al, and then he showed him to me. And I just thought he was the greatest, like the funniest guy on the planet. And my friend's dad, my friend who loved Weird Al, his dad is like, you know, Weird Al, he just never matured past the age of 11 and made a whole career about it. And I remember thinking like, wow, like that sounds great. Because I was like 11, maybe like 10 or 11. And now, I still think his songs are pretty funny. Some of them. I guess, but... Right, I need the hook shot for that. And there's just nothing there. Cool. So I am ready to rumble. Stop. But yeah, I just thought he was so amazing. Like I loved I'm Fat. I thought that was so funny. I loved Eat It. I guess I just secretly liked Michael Jackson, and I didn't know it at the time. Although now it is no secret to anyone that I like Michael Jackson. But, I don't know if it's exactly well known, but like, people who know me know. I love Michael Jackson. I think he's amazing, honestly. I especially like Off the Wall. I think that's a great album. Like, probably his best album. Just because I love the sound, you know? I think the sound of that album, like, it's unique, you know? It's a very unique sound. It's like, I don't know, it's just great. It's just awesome. It's totally tubular. I went through one of these. That's the entrance. Okay, never mind. See, I'm already on the mini-boss, almost. I always think that the mini-boss is basically, like, right behind this door. But see how fast the water temple goes if you know what you're doing? Well, you're seeing right now. And, yeah. You are seeing right now. But yeah, back to, Weird Al. I don't know. I don't know why I stopped disliking him. Or I not stopped disliking him. I never disliked him. I don't know why I stopped becoming such a huge fan. I just think it's because, like... his songs, like, to me, because he doesn't have songs of his own. He has parodies. But it's like the parody, like, you hear it, and it's like a funny joke. Like, you hear it, especially if you like the original song. You laugh, you enjoy it. You're like, wow, that's great. You listen to it, you know, maybe a few times, and it's just like, it's really funny to you. But then it's like, why am I not just listening to the original version of the song? Unless you somehow like, not somehow, unless you happen to enjoy his lyrics better. I think oftentimes the original song is more meaningful than his version. Even though his version can be funny and creative in its own regard. I'm trying to think of other things that I used to like and I don't really care about anymore. I don't know. I'm really trying to think now. You know, it's hard to think of those things. I guess there was like one phase where I just like, and not even phase, like it was like 2 weeks long, where I just listened to like a whole bunch of Metallica. And now when I listen to Metallica, I think, not that their music is bad, but that like, there are better metal bands out there. But I guess I'm not really even a metal guy. You know, I mean, there's some like classic metal that I enjoy, but I'm definitely like trying to get into more metal. You give me a fairy. Magic refills. Okay, that's... Watch this. I know some good tricks against Dark Link. And it's like this tutorial video I saw, because I struggled with Dark Link. And I died to him twice. And the thing about this game is, whenever you die in a dungeon, it spawns you, Oh, he just dies to the big Goron sword. Well, I want to show this off. He dies to Din's fire, and if you put on the iron boots, he doesn't counter it. Dark Link gets really confused by the iron boots. It really confuses the AI. And the game doesn't expect you to have the to have the big Goron sword. Maybe not at this point, or maybe not ever. I don't know. But it's just like not something the game thinks you'll have, apparently, because Dark Link, like, he can't even mirror the big Goron sword, which, I mean, to be fair, you know, technical limitations can, you know, make anything difficult, but you know, I just think, I don't know, it would have been cool if he mirrored the big Goron sword. Or maybe he did, but they just wanted to, they just wanted the game to kind of, like, I don't know. Like, they wanted it to be a really good reward. I'll get this sculpture though, why not? I mean, now that I have the long shot. Right. I don't get swallowed, don't get swallowed, don't get swallowed. Nice. No, don't get I got swallowed. It sucks. Alright. Do you guys remember Bad Piggies? I don't know why I just thought of that game randomly, but I remember Bad Piggies. And I remember it being like pretty cool actually. Come on, don't get swallowed. Don't get swallowed. Don't get swallowed by a vortex. Don't get swallowed by a vortex. Ah, whatever. I took off the iron boots because I thought maybe that would help me somehow, but... it did not. It's the same vortex that killed me last time. Whatever. Alright. There we go. Grab on. Nice. Grab onto here. Get the bow. Shoot the eye. Key? Small key? Nice. Right, and I use that. I have to lower the water level again. No, you don't. I said no, you don't. What do you not? Do you not speak English or something? Ni bu kui. Said it in Mandarin. Don't know anything about in Spanish. Don't know anything about French. Don't know how to say it in Latin. Don't know how to say it in Japanese. I don't know. All right, let's lower the water level again. And then we should be, like, this dungeon is honestly not that bad. I mean, I know what I'm doing, so, like, it shouldn't be that bad for me, but I guess that's the thing about Zelda games. Maybe I should try a randomizer. Because I mean, especially like I don't know where any of the grottos are, but especially with like map checkers, like map trackers, I could probably get through an Ocarina of Time randomizer with like low settings. I think I could. Like if it wasn't like crazy everything randomized settings. I think it would be fun for me. Because, yeah, I could figure it out. Oh, did I do this wrong? I think I did this wrong. I don't know if I'm supposed to be here yet. Can you stop jumping? Can you let me target you and just kill you? Alright, I don't need to kill these guys. Yeah, I think I did this wrong. Just talking about how I'm just so great, like, oh, it should be smooth sailing. Am I crazy? No, yeah, I did this wrong. Did I? They're just like kind of out of order. Let me get up. Let me get up. Stop. I don't want to target. I'm gonna die. If I die, I'll be mad. Especially because I have not died so far. Which I know I have mentioned 10,000, maybe 20,000 times by now. Oops. I don't know what that does. Okay. Oh, I pushed the block onto there. Right, I'm a little bit stupid. Okay. I think it's funny if you use words like a little bit. I don't know why. Just always done that. I think it is pretty cool. Pushing that block is really slow and annoying. You can do the water temple before the fire temple. Like, I've always known that. And I've always thought it was cool, but like I'm just now realizing, like, yeah, I don't need the Megaton hammer at all. I mean, especially if you have the big Goron sword. If you don't, then Dark Link, like a Megaton hammer is like a common way people beat Dark Link. I think, but I don't know how necessary it is, especially if you have the big Goron sword. Let me go through here. hearts. Thank you. Thank you. I think it's kind of crazy that this Link, like, I think in canon, or in very popular theory at least, like, he just goes on to develop some crazy sword techniques. And then he turns into a Stalfos. Yeah. Alright. I went the wrong way. So after all of that, and me like saying like, you know, dungeon is not so bad and I could do it and whatever. I still managed to mess it up. Sorry, my voice is bad from talking for so long. Which happens in a stream, you know? Alright, that's fine. I messed up, but... I mean, I did the puzzle. Now I'll just have to, like, go back and change the water level again. Which is kind of annoying, if I'm being honest, but... It's not the end of the world. So how many times do you have to change the water level in this game? I'm thinking now, or in the water temple. I'm thinking, so, okay, so you need to get it to the top level. So change it once, the beginning, change it twice, change it, okay, 3 times, and then, you need to get to the middle level. So you need to change it. Okay, so I didn't even waste time, I think. Maybe I didn't even mess up. I could probably find like a water temple guide and just see. And then I'll see all the comments are like, oh my god, I was stuck on this when I was 7. Which, like, I know people who, who've gotten stuck on this temple in real life. Ah. Go through jail. Yeah. He goes through the jail. I guess the bars. It's not really a jail. I guess where else are bars found? I don't know. I'm really contemplating that one. Yeah, I don't know. Alright, I got the key. That'll give me the boss key. Oh, it's unfortunate because I don't have this, like, the Scarecrow song. Yeah, that sucks. Don't know how to get the Scarecrow song, even. That's fine, I'll just, it's this room, right? Oh, it's not even that long of a room. Oh, and this Tektite is gonna come knock me down, like he always does. It's really annoying. Man, I've been playing Zelda for a long time. I think I was playing for longer, last stream. Last stream I did it for like 5 hours. I started at like 1:45. So 2:45, 1 hour, 3:45, 2 hours. So I'm getting through these adult dungeons faster than I got through the child dungeons. It doesn't make sense. Oh, but I did more on that other stream, like... Oh, I screwed up. What else did I do? Yeah, I was collecting Skulltula tokens, I was getting Epona, I was doing a lot more. Doing the Big Goron trade quest. That took me like a little while. So this is annoying, so I only did this to get the boss key. And then I have to raise the water levels again. I mean, it really doesn't take that long, but... That is a critique of this dungeon. Like, yes, I think it's cool. Like, I think it's really cool. This isn't my favorite dungeon in the game. It's not my favorite dungeon in the game. It's my second favorite dungeon because I think it's really, like, really cool, like, conceptually and how it just makes you think about things. Oops, why did I go here? I think it's possible that I might like the Forest Temple more. Oops. But the Spirit Temple is my favorite. I mean, it's linear. It's like it's not that hard, but I mean, it's just so cool. Spirit Temple. It's really a great dungeon. I mean, the popular opinions to have are either Forest Temple is the best or Spirit Temple is the best in this game. Some people might say Shadow Temple, but I think Shadow Temple is mostly people who played this game back in the day. Like, they don't say, like, oh, I played it when I was a kid. They say, I played it back in the day, if they like the Shadow Temple. And I don't think the Shadow Temple is so bad, but it's just kind of annoying. It's like linear. It's not that interesting. I mean, I really like the setting. I really like the setting and how dungeony it feels. Because Zelda dungeons, I do think, are unique. And that, like, when I'm playing, like, Skyrim or like what feels like a real, you know, RPG, where you're like in a dark dungeon or whatever, like, it doesn't feel like a Zelda dungeon. It's like usually like a crypt. Like when I think of dungeon, like typically, like I guess I think of like Elder Scrolls 2 or something. Oops. Ugh. Nice. Where's the Tektite? You're just not around. Wait, I just did something stupid. I think I just raised the water levels. And then I just went and lowered them again. Without just like totally just with my mind blank. Let's actually... Oh no, I need them lowered. I just raised them again without thinking. Okay, let's think this time. I'm gonna actually pay attention. I was just talking about how I think this temple is cool. Right, and then when I was getting to here, I was saying, like, gameplay-wise, I think, this temple, like, it's a bit too... Like, it's a bit too flawed. Alright, my bad, guys. Just going on total autopilot. And because I was talking about how, it's annoying how you have to raise the water over and over again, and then I was talking about the process in which you have to raise the water over and over again, and I guess my brain is just like, okay, raise water over and over again. That's how you know I've been playing too long. But I suppose that's just what happens, you know? That's, I guess, what happens with longer streams, and I would consider this a longer stream. You know, some streamers... I'm not really a streamer, if I'm being honest. Like, I stream occasionally. Some people, like, I see, they'll stream for, like, 12 hours. Like, I can't do that. Like, I just don't have the mental, mental fortitude to just focus on one thing for so long. Especially because, you know, like, with streaming, you're multitasking as well. And so it's like, not only am I just playing a video game, but I'm also commentating, reading chat, which, to be fair, right now, no one is watching. So I am just kind of talking to myself. Which is weird if you think about it, but I'm not gonna think about it, because I've been in this position before, you know? Where I'm just streaming a game and no one is watching. But that's fine, you know, because it's not like I like to play games that I enjoy. I like to play games that I enjoy, and, you know, I enjoy Ocarina of Time. I really do. I think this game is quite good. I mean, thinking about where I would place it in my ranking of all the 3D Zeldas, I think, okay, I'm gonna rank all the 3D Zeldas right now. Number 1, Twilight Princess. Number 2... Oof. Probably Majora's Mask. 3, Tears of the Kingdom. 4, Ocarina of Time. 5, Breath of the Wild. 6, Skyward Sword. No, 6, Wind Waker. 7, Skyward Sword. Do I like Wind Waker or Skyward Sword more? I don't know. Now I have to raise the water level, right? I think, you know, my opinions on both of those games. I'm thinking about them. And, I feel that, well, first of all, I liked exploring in Wind Waker a lot more, but I just felt that the dungeons weren't quite there in Wind Waker. I thought that the dungeons were just not that good. I mean, Wind Waker dungeons, you have Dragon Roost. Okay, that's a good one. Forsaken Fortress, I love. First time it sucks, but then second time when you come back and you're destroying everyone, it's like, yeah, you know, that's cool. It's like you feel like you've accomplished something and that you've really succeeded. skipped raising this water level last time. Actually, I like the first few dungeons. I like all the dungeons. I just... None of them are too, I guess, complex. They all feel kind of straightforward. Especially the Earth Temple, I just don't think is that good. Is that an unpopular opinion? I don't know. I don't like the Earth Temple. How did I skip raising the water last time? Am I crazy? Am I just... Alright, I'm gonna go with I'm crazy. I'm a little bit stupid. It's not that long to just raise it anyway. But yeah, Skyward Sword, I really liked the dungeons. I played it on the Switch. I thought the motion controls were fun. Honestly, like, I thought they were pretty cool. It didn't work, like, more times than I would like, but... You know, that's just kind of the way it is. Like, yeah, I would have liked if the motion controls were better, worked better. But other than that, I really... Stupid tech type. Other than that, I really, you know, I really like the dungeons, and that's kind of it in Skyward Sword. I liked Skyloft. But I mean, the dungeons, yeah, greatly designed, just incredible dungeons, honestly. I think Twilight Princess still does it better, but I really just didn't like the areas. I mean, there's 3 areas in the game. You visit them 3 times each. And it's like, by the time you're done visiting them the second, which in Ocarina of Time, you do visit the same areas multiple times, and they do change, which they kind of do in Skyward Sword. They kind of change. But, you know, I thought Ocarina of Time, like, they change in such a different way where I think it makes sense, you know, kind of to revisit them. Oh, nice fairies. This will be good for the boss, even though I won't really need them. Oh, well, whatever. I don't care. The iron boots one more time. This room I always thought was hard. Oh, I don't need the iron boots here. Weird. Really weird. I remember that being a lot harder than it actually is. This boss is a lot easier than it actually is. Or than it looks. Because you can just kind of trap it in a corner. And that is exactly what I will be doing. I will be cheesing this boss because it's just not that good. Twilight Princess's Lake Bed Temple boss. That is a water temple boss done right. That is a water temple boss done right. It's really easy, but it's so cool. Ah, get over here. Get over here. No, no, no. Finicky controls are so finicky. Oh my god. Get over here. Oh, I messed up. Alright. After I beat this boss, I am gonna end stream because my dad just texted me asking me to preheat the oven for dinner. And I have been streaming for a while. So I will do that. I should do some productive things today. Mine's the target. I'm really screwing this up. There we go. Alright. Yeah, next time I'm gonna do Shadow Temple, Spirit Temple, Ganon. And maybe I can do that next week. Maybe I can do that next week. Alright, I have 6 heart containers. I get 2 more. So it'll be at 14, but I did say I wanted to be at 15 hearts. Maybe. I don't care that much. I'm thinking, where else can you get? Okay, I can get one now by the graveyard. I can get one at Gerudo Fortress. I can get one when I become a child. Zora's River. And I can get one. What's the 4th heart piece that I can get? At that minigame. As a child with the Lens of Truth. There we go. That's 4 heart pieces that I know of that I can get. And then that still means I'm missing 20, but... Cool. Well... Oh, let's also get the, There's a few things I need to do before finishing up. Yeah, such little happens at the end of this dungeon that Sheik needs to be like, congratulations. Because, yeah. Oh, I guess Lake Hylia rises. We were saying earlier that nothing really happens, but I mean, yeah, Lake Hylia rises again, but... Because of your actions in the water temple. Let's get fire arrows. Nice. Alright, we'll get fire arrows, and then we will call it a day. And I have to preheat the oven. Pretty cool. Cool adult dungeons. Did 3 of them. And yeah. Alright. Cool. Well, thank you guys so much for watching the stream. And, yeah, thank you guys for watching. I gotta go and, shut it off. But yeah, I appreciate it. It's been a long stream. Kind of tired because it was so long. And I'm just gonna head out. So yeah, thank you guys for watching again, and goodbye.